we should now be good.
Is it up?
That's not very reassuring.
What's up?
We've had an error already.
Hey, up. It wasn't Dan first. It's Paul. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hi from Canada. Lucian's in. Steve's in.
Right. There we go. Let's
Karen's
see
in. And Steve's in.
how many issues we get tonight.
How's it going, everybody?
Right.
What?
Screenshot of that. I since we had troubles on the last live,
Mm-hmm.
I watched a few videos and I've completely like reformatted the settings for our live, and now YouTube is saying you shouldn't use that, you should use this. So that's interesting.
Okay. Beyond RC, how's it going, mate?
But on my little screen of playback, it does seem that it's running pretty smooth. So that's a win, I suppose. We'll just see what happens. Let's zoom this in so I can get a bit of commentarinos going.
And Beyond has already said no lag tonight.
So far, don't jinx it.
Oh, but there's definitely a
Vade.
tonight.
Vaderino.
Don't forget your tiramisu.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Paul said the sound is always out of sync.
Yeah, again, I mean, I can't really speak too much on previous weeks, but this week, well, last week, I changed the settings, so YouTube has recommended me a different setting that we should use, so...
Steve said hi, Sav! She said hi, guys.
Yeah, in case you didn't hear that. She's very antisocial, Sav.
Yeah. And Uncle Miserable, too.
Alright, let's swap seats, because I'm taller than you right now.
I was waiting for you to swap. Fine. I think I need a new one.
That's better. Now, oh,
You go any lower, we'll be
there we go, that's better.
turning this into something else.
Excuse me. So how the devil is everyone?
Steve said the picture's looking sharper.
That's always a bonus, mate.
What's the plan for tonight, B?
Well, we've got a couple of little bits to play with for the little cars. Little bits. And I don't know, I'm assuming you've got something planned for that one.
Oh,
Hence
yeah.
why it's on the bench.
You can now have power put to it if need be.
Video looking good so far. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. Fingers crossed, but we'll see what happens.
Here we go.
Show us the
Cotswold Mike, what's up, dude?
show us the Jeep.
That sexy body.
Look at that.
It looks pretty banging, actually. I don't know about putting the tyre on. It might have to be that
Yeah, I think
Bronco
maybe 3D
Spice or
print
something.
something for the back,
Mm-hmm.
so it's low weight. Maybe, I don't know.
You can always 3D print just a blanking plate or something,
Yeah.
you know? Because all it is, it just helps to have the screws put through for the...
But yeah, did we show you? We did show the Bronco, didn't we?
Yeah.
In its
Yeah, you did all that.
new form. Dizzy Rascal was bumping. Really good show, to be fair. Look at that, guys. We have actually got some new shocks for this because, not that you can really tell, but these ones are pretty doo-doo.
Oh yeah, you got to fit your new shocks, haven't you? I got you your little box of goodies.
Indeed. So hopefully, I mean, there's no recoil on that whatsoever. It just kind of sits wherever it wants. So, like you can tell,
Do you
it's
have
completely
something
on
else
the
for them,
shop.
don't you?
I think they are the same, except yours are doo-doo.
Why am mine doo-doo?
Because the cars do. Look at that. That's where it's at. Little beast. What are we saying? A or B?
Let's get those sexy metal links in there, mind. It's got some gorgeous links under there. Look at that.
Yeah, mine has.
Look at them Endura links. Come on, give them a close up. Yeah, you got the little plastic.
I don't really like
what?
How that's sat right there. I feel
Yeah,
like
but you've taken the travel away, haven't
I
you?
feel like that front suspension isn't right.
Because they're leant back, so
I
I've
take
taken the
forever
travel
to
away.
find the suspension that I'm happy with. There you go. He's on about them. Those cheeky little links right there. High clearance links.
Ian Endura.
Which I'm assuming it's ended now, but
Yeah,
yesterday
10th and
into
11th.
today was it 10% off, 20% off, something like that?
It's still running now, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
10th and 11th, wouldn't it? So it'll be 12 o'clock tonight, I'm assuming it'll be ended.
Perhaps. Yeah, so we got new shocks for this, and I need to find a shock mounting position that I'm happy with.
Me him's in. He said, evening chaps and
It's in,
chapettes. Laying carpet sucks when you slice a finger open. Oh, it does, mate. Stanley knife.
The
cuts
man
are
with no
nightmare.
thumb has now lost a finger.
Does that
Ooh, we
mean,
got some
are
rain.
you after another prosthetic, mate?
We got some Rainatron.
Paul's got the High Lift TRX4, the M version.
Nice.
I do like the body on it, but I don't know about the High Lift kit. Car Scars just come from Kevin Talbot. Nice to have you, mate. Thumb first, now the middle finger be.
One of these
Middle
days,
finger this time. We got.
you'll learn.
I'll tell you what, mate. It's Halloween. I'm sure we could get you one with a nice pointy nail on or something. What do you reckon?
Pointy name.
You know, like the. We'd probably get a whole pack of them, couldn't we? Like some witch's fingers or something. He said, yes, Uncle Jay, middle finger this time. Paul says he needs some Endura upgrades. Low gear. The low gear, mate, is the
Low
best
gear
thing
is-
you can do for it.
Yeah, that is the way forward. Massive difference.
Steve said, just get a wooden hand like Happy Gilmore. Tapper, tapper, tapper. Coffee for the win. I'm going to put some Endura stickers on this body. So I feel we have to represent.
I don't know where to put these shocks.
That's shocking.
Just don't use them. We got some rain, you know.
That is coming down hard out there, isn't it? Damn.
I'm gonna try that. And probably not like it. Do you have a full-size TRX4? Interesting revelation there, guys. And I'll let you be the one to tell it.
Interesting revelation? What's a revelation?
TRX4.
We certainly do, mate. Oh, we've had a couple over the years, and this one is the best version, in my opinion. Well, it was now. It is now that my Power Wagon's gone. This thing's had a super amount of
That thing
upgrades on it, though.
Definitely beat the Power Wagon.
You reckon? No
Easy.
way.
And twice on a Sunday.
Look at that skid plate there, it's lovely. That's beastie, this thing. And
We have now, guys, got a bit of a knockoff going on.
we do have a knockoff. It is. I got
Yeah.
this one
Doo-doo shock.
from the alley of the Express.
The alliest of the
Yeah,
stress.
for about 130 quid. With, I might add, portal axles as standard. All of the
It didn't come with the Fusion pre-installed though.
No, unfortunately not.
Where's me shocks?
it has portal axles and all of the diff changing bits and bobs in there for it.
Look at these guys. That is stock. Pretty doo-doo. I mean, they get the job done, but they're pretty doo-doo. And this is the latest. So that is another AliExpress special.
Kelly's killing all my knives, man.
How's the black jacket, Krusty said?
We haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet, mate. However, it does now have a decent plug on it, so we could always put power to it.
One thing I did forget to do is find out about the settings for it.
Oh, of course, yeah. I've also been researching what I can do with that body, and I do not like the body, the cliffhanger at all, but I am going to have a play with it because no one in their right mind is trying to buy it from us at the moment, so we're stuck with it.
At the moment implies that someone somewhere is after one.
Yeah, no one's buying it. it's literally throw it away or at least play with it. So
I have to take this video off, haven't I?
to be fair, Chris, we might even bring it with us when we come see you, mate.
See it firsthand.
Yeah. Do you wanna hear what I'm planning on doing? Shall I enlighten you?
Oh, no.
Right, this bad boy is having both these side pieces taken off to make it narrower. I've ordered. Do you know what's the other version? The
Honcho.
Honcho. They've got rails. Do you know, a bit like the smaller Honchos used to have?
Loud, that loud is proper rain your end.
It is. It is rainy loud. So yeah, I'm going to
Can
take
you
those
pull that
sides
for
off,
me?
put the
Tanks.
rails on it, and I am going to remove both front and rear bumpers. Where the bonnet meets on the cliffhanger here, I'm going to remove the bonnet and I'm going to paint the engine underneath.
Interesting.
Make it look a bit different. So I trimmed the body a little bit the other day. Have a look while you're doing this. God, it gives me anxiety just looking at it on there.
It is pretty horrendous.
I could have just bought an X-Max body. Right, guys. So see that B? The only reason I was looking at it is that is the perfect section to see that engine bay. So I'm going to remove that top section of the hood, so you guys see it. Remove this top section here, and the engine bay underneath is clearly like is there. So I've got that. I've got some paint coming in the next, well, hopefully tomorrow. So yeah.
Have you been over to Hobbycraft yet?
Now, what do you need from Hobcraft?
Transfer tape.
Oh, of course, for the stickers.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Mate, let me write that down. I forgot that. Why haven't you reminded me? Come on,
Well, that's all I ever do now.
get with the program.
Yeah, that rain is a bit loud.
It is today, isn't it? Yeah, because that transfer
got
tape,
rain like this.
that transfer tape would work on the little one as well then, wouldn't it? We got ready. Do you have an FMS Jimny? No, we don't, mate. We have the Kyosho Mini,
The Mini Z.
and we have the FTX Peso,
Passat.
and yeah, that FTX is absolutely amazing. Do you have the other Jimny? I think Traxxas made your internet provider blur out that non-Traxxas. That's funny.
Yeah, we're legally required to do that.
Curfew said we're running at 144p for him. He said chock-a-block vision. The range proper loud, your end. Get the element crawl like an Ecto. Ooh, okay. See, I've seen the Ecto and it looks good. Krusty said take it with us and then we can rinse him if it's no good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Beat you up, still.
Are you getting that body ready for meat? Yes, mate. The body will be all ready for the meat. It should all be ready by, hopefully, by the end of the weekend.
By the end of the weekend.
Is that not a saying?
That's the first time I've ever heard it.
Yeah. Okay, it should all be ready by Monday. Is that better?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, there we go then.
Or by next week. It's also quite a common one.
Gurfy said we could leave that section clear and that way it retains its strength. To be fair, mate, this stuff is very thick, Lexan. It's not like the 110s.
How long do you reckon it'll be before I change the shocks again?
You know, mate?
How long do you reckon it'll be before I decide to change the shocks again?
Oh, we can change them 3 or 4 times, I reckon, before we get them sorted. Carscar needs to get a good car for around 600. What would you go crawler-wise?
Crawler-wise for 600?
TRX4.
I'll tell you what I wouldn't get. A Vanquish Phoenix.
Yeah, don't get a Vanquish Phoenix, because for
Yeah,
one, you
It
just
would
wouldn't.
probably cost you £600.
No, for one, you'd want to set fire to it and hope that it doesn't rise from the ashes. That's what I'd say. Carscar, mate, I would say the TRX4 is brilliant for your first crawler because it is very forgiving and a very simple to use truck.
However, if you wanted to save some dollar, where's that one behind you?
This one. Yeah, if you do want to save some dollar, you could go over to AliExpress
TRX4 knockoff.
and it's a TRX4 off knock. It comes with portal axles, everything there. You can get the version with wheels or you can get the version without wheels and tyres. There's a few different versions they do, just depending on how much money you want to spend. I spent 130 without the wheels, and because we got loads of wheels and tyre setups here, so we didn't have much issue with that. But yeah, really, really good. Gurfy said Element Crawlers are good. Yeah, we've had an Element before.
The Trail Runner was a beast.
Trail Runner was a beast, yeah. The one Pat had, what was that?
Ecto?
Was that the Ecto as well, was it? No, I think it was a bit older than that. It was the original one,
Yeah, it
wasn't
was
it?
the original one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. That was decent, that.
Sandero.
Sendero, yeah. Yeah, Gurfy's gave a quick rundown on it. It's pretty good. Element Crawlers are very decent. Ecto has edge over TRX4 if doing actual rock stuff. Depends on whether you move some of the bits around on the TRX4, mate. Because you strip down some of that weight and that TRX4 moves anywhere. How's it going, Robert? Yeah, obviously the difference in price between TRX4 and the Element is massive as well. So you're saving yourself a fair few quid. A Fusion is our go-to as well.
Fusion's a beast.
Yeah.
Yo, Emily.
Yeah, Gurfy, I mean, TRX4 Sport's another one, though. It's much cheaper than the original one as well, isn't it?
Just depends on if you need the...
Well, that's what he's saying.
extra
TRX4
features,
might
I
be a bit
suppose.
complicated because sometimes with the extra locking diffs it can be a bit... But yeah, TRX4 Sport removes that and it's cheaper as well. Our mate Dave loves the VS410. I thought you liked yours. I did for a little while, mate, but it's not doing it for
Who
me.
said that?
Krusty. It's just not doing it for me, mate. It's one of those cars that I was trying to like. Do you know what I mean? And you're really trying it, and yeah, it ain't doing it for me.
Basically, Krusty, we bought it for him and he just didn't want to say that he didn't
Oh.
like it.
Don't say stuff like that.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, but you're just making me feel bad, and I don't like feeling bad, so there we go. Do 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 do. Bidoo boo boo.
There you go, got a bit more travel on the front now. Some actual recoil.
How's it going, Emily? CSL said he's coming to England in December.
Nice. Anywhere nice?
Karskar said he likes Land Rover Discovery, Sport and Original Discovery. Nice.
It sounds a little bit moist.
It is. It's wetter than an otter's pocket, isn't it? CSL said, do you live near these two legends or legends? No, Yorkshire's not really that close, is it?
Nah, Yorkshire is...
CSL says he's coming to see the legends.
Well, I mean, it depends what part of Yorkshire, because Leeds is about 120 miles-ish.
Yeah, copy of that. Whereabouts you going to then, CSL?
But I mean, actual Yorkshire is a fair old trek. Latest car scar.
See you later, dude. How you getting on with that? Looking pretty?
Yep. Just gonna loosen them.
Dun, 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 dun.
I will fit you into the trip.
Nice.
See, there's the front with the tasty new shocks. If I could get them on show, that would be fantastic. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
There
do
we
that.
go. And there's the rear with the dirty mouldy shocks that are about to get replaced.
Nice one, CSL. Krusty said Dave's VS4 performs really well. He bought T-Real bead locks at SST. Proper heavy. Oh, I bet they cost a few quid, didn't they?
To be fair, yours didn't perform awfully, did
No,
it?
it wasn't horrible, and
Well,
it did really well on a lot of
Yeah.
different things. But I don't know.
It didn't have a
wasn't-
wow factor about it.
No, I think that's what it is, isn't it?
And I think the price you pay to actually get it going. I
Yeah.
mean, all the Phoenix, the Vanquish fanboys are like, oh, you bought the cheap one, what do you expect? And it's like, well, hang on a minute. It's like the most expensive crawler we've owned,
Yeah.
bar the TRX6. And the SCX6.
I'll tell you what, right? The reason I like it, like I said, it did do well on a lot of different things, and it was a very accomplished crawler. However, we were taking bits off of my TRX4 and making it almost cheaper, weren't we? And it would perform better than that. Whereas with this one, you've got to spend more on it, haven't you? What colour is the SCX shell gonna be? I've ordered like a royal blue. I've got more yellow coming, white, black. I've got a red coming. Yeah,
you don't have a clue.
I've made it. I've got a lot of paint coming. I think I've ordered about 8 cans. So yeah, like Billy said, I don't really have a clue. I want something that's sporty, but not. I don't want to go for an older look thing. I want like a new, clean, fresh sort of paint job.
So fresh, so clean.
So fresh, so clean.
Do you know who sings that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who sings that?
Yeah, I can't.
It wasn't that.
No, in my head it's like it's the one so fresh,
don't
so
even,
clean.
Yeah, I don't even know what that tune was.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head.
To be fair, I think that might have been an Outcast song anyway.
It is an Outcast song I was doing.
Hey Ya.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Hey Ya.
Yeah. So no, that was
Yeah,
how
I'll
I was
give you
trying
that.
to get to
I'll
them
give you
in my
that.
head because I knew who they were and I was trying to sing their song to see. Yeah. See? Not all that bad, mate. Not all that bad. 70 quid for all those T-Real wheels, tyres. It's not the worst, is it,
no,
really?
That's not awful, but it's a bit
Because that's
more
a
expensive
110 scale,
than
isn't it? So that's not bad.
our go-to Endurers, which are
Yeah.
like...
But we have spent
20
that kind of
quid
money,
for-
mind.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Are you getting the new Mojave 4S? We've ordered it, mate. We've pre-ordered.
Done it now, have you?
I pre-ordered it beginning of the week. I think it was Monday. So yeah, we have pre-ordered. Yeah, fingers crossed for it. It looks good. It does look really good, and I think being slightly smaller than the
Now you just got to wait
1.7
for the
scale.
email from Armour to say that... you're
No,
not getting
because
it until
that was
2026.
always crossing my mind. You know. I watched a video with that Thunder RC, and he said he's cancelled his order because he's not going to get it for another few weeks, and the wow factor of it being new is all gone now, so he's not going to have it on his channel if he can't have it early.
I mean...
Which I get, and at the same time
Yeah.
I also think Pram toys out of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit of both, but I get it. It's fine. I mean, he wants to put the new stuff on his channel. That's not an issue. But yeah, it's a bit of a funny one.
Oh, no.
I think one of the Chinese makers should get the Great Wall Cars Tank 300 license to really P-Trax SR. Yeah. Yeah.
I've just dropped one of the wheel nuts, and I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not that right next to it?
No.
Oh, that's
I
a
am
shame.
fairly confident it's in there.
Right, pass me back.
Have a quick look in there.
Is it just a wheel like with these?
Yeah, but it's one of those ones. For the shocks.
Oh, so it's silver. Yeah, I didn't know that. Is there any in there?
You having a giggle?
What are you doing?
I reckon I've put a wheel on without a hex on it.
That's funny.
Can you see if you can find the thing in there?
Yes. Let me just say hello to Gaines first.
Hi,
How's it going, Gaines? Hi everyone, sorry on holiday, just been out for a meal. On way home, we'll be with you soon. No problem, Gaines.
It's a bit warm in here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Beyond, have you ordered yours then? Are you getting yours, mate?
It is. The joys of not having beadlocks. No, I don't know what that's from because both of these are on there.
Actually, right at the bottom, isn't it?
Well, that is
Of
usually
the other
how
side, I
gravity
meant.
works, to be fair.
I'll grab it for you in a minute. That was gross. Dirty touching that. The Tank 300, a great real 4x4, gonna steal a lot of Yota customers at less than half the price. Yeah.
Not yet, but I have a Gorgon.
Oh, see, I almost bought that with it.
Did you?
I did. I'm tempted, I really am. I know it doesn't... I don't know, I think it looks like a cool car, and we haven't had something like that for a little while, have we?
Sergeant's got one.
Has he?
I asked him what he thought of it. He said he loves it.
Really?
Yeah. He said we should get one.
Shall I pull the trigger on it then? I literally was going to add it to my
Yeah.
order. It's 170 odd, I think.
I mean, you can if you want, but
Do you know, I was tempted to take it when we went up to Krusty and
just
that.
for the record,
Just
it's
for
your
jumping
car.
and stuff like that. Little mess around. Oh, Griffey said, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I bought two CNHR 3S race series last year, right, 12 months old, and both have puffed up within the same week. Not impressed. If they're under warranty, mate, get back on CNHR. They're really, really good. That's all I can say to that. I've had them replace at least 2 batteries for us, and they've not had any issue doing it straight away. How many runs have they had through 'em, mate, in that time? Are they like well used or? RHRC, how's it going, mate? How the devil are ya?
No idea if under warranty.
Within the 12 months, mate, you should be good. He said about 12 months. Could be closer, maybe, yeah. Not even more than 15. Yeah, that's a bit. I'd give it a go, mate. See what you are. Krusty said, "Do it." A few of the boys want the Gurgun. They want Gurgins. They want Gorgons. Would be cool to see it go.
So basically,
Crest
you're
is
gonna do
saying.
the,
So Crest has already put us how much down on this motor? And now he wants us to sink another 170 quid just so we can have a look at something.
yeah, but he knows it's because you're stupid. And yeah, okay, I'll do it.
You say that like, did you not see me sat in a chair waiting for things to hit me?
Yeah.
There you go. It is what it is, mate.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I would do Gurfy, mate. They warranted one that my 5T puffed up and have done all for all the others so worth a go. That's it, RH. Yep. I had the same thing. They're really, really good. Beyond is saying, do it, do it. They just think I'll just do anything, don't they?
I know, it's almost like they've seen it before.
I don't know. I don't know. If I was to do it, what colour? I'm just saying if. I think there's an orange one. That looks nice. To be fair, I can't remember what colours there is. What's wheel spin?
Just about any colour.
There was about 7, wasn't there?
There's black, there's pink, there's blue, red,
Should we get a pink one?
orange, green. That is all I remember.
Oh, that Mojave does look so cool though. Right, it changed it to Got Gone.
My favourite.
Gorgon!
Switch that around.
Right, on there they have
Like
the black,
that.
the like luminous yellowy green, and then the green, the red and blue. The purple is just
There
a
we
colour
go,
option.
guys. Before I put the wheels on, you get to see what them shocks be looking like. Oh, I'm hungry.
£154. What's that one for? 154. Armour amplified bashing head is most affordable price. Factory built and ready to run. Just add a battery and charger. Fast and tough, durable.
They haven't reduced the price of them, have they?
Just said. It comes with no battery for 150 odd quid.
Krusty said get the pink.
That is a win.
Found Abby
Look
Dozy.
at that, guys. 154.
You do take my advice a lot, mind.
Yeah,
Stupid is as stupid
I
does,
was
mate.
going to say that, but I found quite me. I can be easily led.
In case you couldn't tell. You said get the pink.
The pink would look good, but at the moment they do not have the pink. The almost ready to run is cheaper. Yeah, I think that's what it is. No battery and charger, so 150
That
quid.
is looking decent.
Oh, it moves better now, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not sticking no more, is it?
No.
I think you actually have better shocks than me. How is this? That is really
Because
annoying.
it's on my car. So, spare shocks in there. That can go over there.
Oh my days. I think I prefer that.
So, another thing that we've got, guys, is another front axle for the SCX24. My one, the good one. And that is going on the rear, which is a little counterintuitive, I know, but it's getting rear wheel steer. Go figure. That thing that we said we'd never do, we're doing it. Just don't ask when, because we don't know.
Yeah, you got another wire and everything's fit into that tiny little body, aren't you?
Why does it look like it's sat so stupidly high now? Well, the body's not going on, that's why.
Come on, B. Sort yourself out, mate. Yeah, the Almost Ready to Run is cheaper. Gurphy, the 154 is just without the battery and charger, mate. I think it's blue, mate.
It does look like it's sat a wee bit high, but it's got some mad flex on it now.
Yeah, but you were just moaning that it was sat a little bit low, weren't you? So there might be slightly taller shocks.
Can't get the body sat on right.
Yeah, Gurphy. Four-wheel drive all the way most of the time, but there is some a little bit special about some rear wheel spinning.
Why is it doing that?
Some pinching there. Has ye got some pinching? Yeah, that wiring's come out there.
Do 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 do. So how's the video going, guys? Is it still running smooth?
There you go.
Is we good? Thanks. Still raised it as well.
Yeah, I think it's where it was held up a little bit.
That's weird.
Yeah, this.
Time to sell the body.
Yeah, I reckon.
Boom. Ba-da-dum. Boom boom. Ba-dum bum bum. Do 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 do.
It's like it's twisted slightly, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird.
That's going to annoy the crap out of you.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it is. But
It's rubbish, that's why.
got some decent motion on it.
Oh, Gurf is 2 months over the 12-month warranty. Unlucky, dude. I'd give them a bell, see what they say. They might do something out of goodwill, but
Look at that.
you never know. Could be a good discount for another one, maybe.
Ka-chow.
You use this thing on it.
I was thinking that, you know.
I'm not in a position to be put on yet, as it needs those bumpers on it.
Bumperinos.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's doing me. There we go. Nothing's broken.
Yeah, sure.
Is what it is.
Do, 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 do. Ooh, we can have portrait mode. Studio light.
What's the difference with portrait mode?
Just blurs your background.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool, to be fair.
Bit
You see it? Has it
different.
done it yet? No. Is your
I might be
skip
a bit-
yours forward? It was miles behind.
Do it again now.
I'll just wait for about half a minute.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
There's me watching it thinking, why is my eyes gone funny?
I don't know what studio light does. Ah, that's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Mm.
Interesting. Yo, TRX.
Sup, TRX? How's it going, mate?
Bam.
How the devil are you, dude? I have a drawer sticker on it.
Do you?
Look at that. It's almost added value to the car, hasn't it?
Yeah, except it hasn't. Because
No.
it's whack.
It's not whack. Endura
It
is
is.
a bomb, man.
It is doo-doo. You've taken a good car and you've ruined it. Butchered it.
I haven't because it's still there. It's nothing, is it? Mine will be back and mine will be all over yours again, so don't
You
worry.
reckon?
Yes, it will.
We'll see.
Be outperforming, as usual,
Okay, boomer.
with my added, like, drivability.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fandabby dozy.
Curtis, sup, dude? I think I want to do. Hold the fort. We'll have a wee.
Congrats.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that really does look awful. What do I know? Going well, thanks. Weather is awesome. Working hard, getting good money, but no time to run my cars. Yeah, the joys, huh? Unfortunately, we've not got awesome weather. We're not working hard. We're not getting great money. And we've loads of time to run our cars. So, you know. It is what it is. Oh, it's not that bad. Mate, you can't see it in person. It ain't great. I mean, the front doesn't look awful, but it's like they've copy and pasted the front to make the back.
You blabbering on about
Steve said that isn't that bad.
what? This? Yeah, I know. It's yeah. I think when I remove all the bits and bobs and get it to sit down a bit lower and see where we are with it, because this front's gonna come off. Get a different bumper. I don't know what to do with the bumper, to be fair. Remove the weirs. That can all come off. I'm gonna put
Can you
a
not just raise the bumper?
this one.
Yeah. Because if it was sat in
It's
line with
fixed
that body,
there,
it would be
isn't it?
fine.
So I'd have to take this and find a way of attaching it maybe further back, take that plate off. There's a possibility. There is a
Spin it.
Proline
Sell the whole thing.
bumper that they've put on with this. think it's. Did see it on wheel spec.
Oh my god. Would it fit an X Max?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But I wouldn't. It wouldn't last on an X
Nah,
Max.
it's Pro Line.
Not at all. The SCX6, where's that? Oh, there we go. They got a Proline one on that up. It's a bit.
Interesting.
And then there's nothing on the back. And it looks like they've just removed the skirts. They haven't even bothered doing
Standard.
anything like interesting with it. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. Does look nice and pretty though, doesn't it? Should we power it up? See how fast it goes.
Yeah, sure. Have we got the 12 or the 800?
We have the 1280.
1280. That was loud. Oh, I knew that was
What
going to
did you
happen at some
do?
point. Oh, this tripod is awful.
Bear with, guys. But it's ruining it.
We'll go with that. Unexpected.
Is the
camera
K6 ready for
malfunctions.
action? Yes, mate. The K6 is ready for action. Me, him said he loves unexpected camera malfunctions.
I don't.
I reckon it needs to sit on some up before I start it. still in race mode because there's no reverse.
Yeah, don't destroy the batteries or the motor.
Tell me you can turn that beeping off.
What beeping?
Listen.
No idea. I'd hope so. Because I don't imagine I'd enjoy that very much, to be honest.
I'll be driving it into Krusty's legs. Without the motor being turned down.
One of the boys has the V28S Kraton, another has the Outcast. The Kraton already has a Max 5.
Nice. Kraton is amazing. TRX, this one, mate, is absolutely amazing.
Do you know where the programmer is for it?
Oh.
Gurphy said, is it a low battery beep?
No, it could be because it's only got a 3S in there, so it definitely could be. We've got wires, that one. This is all the bits. We kept them all together, B. Look at this. Look.
Please read everything provided in the motor package.
In the motor package.
Use provided motor bolts or short bolts so you do not contact the sensor board. Very important. If using the sensor wire, you must program the Castle ESC to censored only. If you do not, the motor will burn up.
Yep, the motor things are in there and they're not touching anything, so that's all good. I remember checking that when we popped it all in.
All other ESC settings are personal preference. However, for the best user experience, we suggest use 100% drag brake with or without a ramp, and a mellow throttle and brake curve around 20% throttle at 50% input. This is the small one, but this is all I can find. So. ABC must be connected in the correct order to run the motor correctly with the sensor wire. A black, B yellow, C red. If they are not connected in this order, your motor will let out the magic smoke and you can't put that back in.
Is that what it says?
No.
I was going to say. Because we got blue, yellow and green, so I just...
Fantastic.
What does it say? A what? A black.
A black, B yellow, C red.
I got the yellow in the right one.
Brilliant. Let's see if I can find on their page anything else. Boom. Yo, Eclectic.
Eclectic, how's it going, dude?
Those beeps are super loud. What was that about my legs? I missed it.
Nothing, mate. You're safe at the moment. I don't have the 6x6, but I do have the Axial 6x6. It's the best climbing, steepest climbing truck I have. Yeah, Gurphy's. All the 6x6s are decent, mate.
Oh, we've loaded. We've not loaded very much though.
No.
Let's see if I can search.
How you doing, Eclectic, mate? You good?
Search this group. You said it was 1280.
Yeah. Dan, how's it going, mate? Jeremy, sup, dude?
My connection is top tier.
Is it? It's one of them, is it?
There's not very much about it.
Not bad, Jay. On holiday in Pwllheli, in Wales.
Same. That is my favourite Spectrum feature, that.
Do you remember when we were travelling back in the car and it was going off in the boot?
We thought we were going to blow up or something.
Oh no.
Right, this guy's running the 8S with the same ESC.
Yep.
But I bet you there's nothing to do with settings. I'm calling it right now. His name's
on,
Jerry. Did someone just leave a thumbs up or something? There's something popped on. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that coming up on the video?
Oh my god.
Look.
Yeah. On the video, look.
You're doing it on there, is it?
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that one isn't showing up. It's just a thumbs up.
Right, let me
That's
do a
quite
thumb up.
amusing.
You ready?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Maybe not then. Doesn't want my thumb.
That's what you're good for.
I'll just spam the hundreds.
Yeah, absolutely nothing about the settings. Cheers, Jerry. 16 comments on that one.
Oh, we got some hundreds being spammed on it, B.
Oh, look at that. 6x6. SCS 6.
It rained all day but stopped now, said Dan.
Is Castle the ESC we can use? Who's running an XLX2?
Is that the big one?
Yeah.
That'd be Exo caged, wouldn't it?
Still nothing about settings. Loving the anti-foams. Gotta get the ESC reprogrammed. I bet he doesn't say how or with what. No, he does not. Cheers, Daniel. Superior control and torque. Castle Mamba Monster X 6 or 8S is best for this motor. But, guarantee you it doesn't say anything about the settings. Anti-foams, count me in. Anti-foams, count me in. A load of pictures that aren't loading.
This is going really well, B.
Coconut, thank you. So, there's nothing there either. Let's try searching program.
Gurphy said science too complicated for me. Yeah, us too, mate. Us too. It took us 2 hours to get here, travelling east all the way. Dan fell asleep. I thought he said Dan fell asleep. Dan fell in the sea. They're on a school trip. Oh, bless.
Do we want to risk programming it ourselves? Ha! This guy, Kevin. Kevin's coming through with the big questions. It's pretty simple. 2 things. Program the ESC to censored only and set the drag brake ramp to very slow. This will help protect your gears. Very important. And that is it. Thanks for asking the question. Why is that so hard? I would recommend doing a motor test. I found some ESCs that help low end smoothness, and you can program in torque control to save your drive line. That's for the 8S one though, so we got the 6S. Kevin, you's a good guy, asking the big boy questions. So yeah, it basically sounds like you can set it to whatever you want.
There you go.
Do, 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 do. Join trail motor. Any ideas on what it could be? Nope, absolutely no ideas. So much torque you can slow crawl in 2nd gear, and they don't care what pinion you run. From 11 to 17 turf on the stock motor plate, they work awesome. The 8S is the ultimate slow crawl motor with axle snapping torque. You have to be careful. The 12.8 is comparable to stock speed on 4S, but has a huge torque advantage over stock even in 2nd gear.
There you go.
So, 87 comments on this one. Let's see what they say.
So what battery are we running this on? 4S?
What do we normally run on 2?
We run on 3S.
Yeah, I'd go 3.
3S.
Yeah, try it on 3, see how it goes.
Yeah, that's fine. 3S won't be too low on it, no?
It's 3 to 8S capable.
Ah, okay.
Well, this one's 3 to 6S.
What entails in program it, Krusty said?
What would do what now?
What have you got to do basically to program it, Krusty said?
Not got a clue, mate.
He's working on it now, mate.
What would be
See
the
you
best
later, Robert.
ESC to run? What ESC? They're saying what ESC you should run, but then no one is saying about how to program it or how to set it up.
How many are saying there? Mamba X.
Everyone.
Oh, are they?
It's either the XLX2 or the
A-test.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the one that we got.
Nice.
So of those 87 comments, absolutely none of them tell you how to program it. This guy says it's finally here, now to program it and throw it in. He shows you pictures of fitting it. Good old Doug. You don't need a fan, that's brilliant. Nothing about programming. No, wrong one. I think it might just be a case of doing it ourselves, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. The collector says you program it by watching YouTube videos for 12 hours. That's probably not
Yeah.
the worst thing to...
Well, it wouldn't be, except the only YouTube videos that come up when you search for this motor is Exocaged, and he runs it like someone that we should not be saying. So, yeah, programming it from YouTube isn't going to get us very far because we don't drive anything like Exocaged.
Mr.
And our
Drawer is
car
in
is
the house.
probably a third of the weight as well.
What's up, dude?
So if I can find the original one that I found. What is it? His name was Kevin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good old Kevin. There he is. Top man, Kev. You're getting a like on that, bruv. You can have that. That's all yours.
You earned that, mate.
Two things. Program the ESC to censored only and set the drag brake ramp to very slow to help protect the gears. Besides that, you can set what you want by the sounds of it.
Cool.
Who'd have thought finding instructions to program something was so hard?
Madness, huh?
It is Russ Clark. Course we will, Eclectic. How are you, Driz?
We'll get there, we'll get there.
What ESC is it? The Mamba Monster X A-Test.
Some lights, isn't it?
I haven't got one of those cables on me now. Don't expect you to either, do you?
For that.
Not for that.
What, these?
Yeah.
What will it plug into?
That.
Yeah, I mean, what's the receiver end of it?
The ESC plugs into that.
Oh, does it? Yeah, using what plug?
I got Scooby. Can't remember. It's been like 84 years since we did it last. You need Castle Link software and cable. we've got Castle Link right there, my guy. The little one. And we've also got that. The Field Link Portable Programmer. Which is, as this says, a Castle Link USB adapter. Connect the device to this card, then apply power to the device. Yeah, that's the one that I was on there, Krusty, without posting on it. I can't bother to do that. I was just going through the old posts that are up already, sifting through them. Probably would have been quicker just to ask, but I'm not about that life. I don't like Facebook. Castle Links. Bum, 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 bum.
So did you just plug into the bottom of
No, not that one.
that? No?
That's like the alternative to this.
Oh, okay. So that
I
goes
think.
into that one.
Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure this one you plug into that and then plug it into the
Right,
computer.
okay.
But that is like the on-the-go version. If I remember correctly. Ah, yes, beeping. Everyone's favourite. Yeah, I know, Krusty. I know, mate. But then, to be honest, if I'm asking them anyway, I'd rather just email the guys themselves.
So there's a drag brake, and how do you select
Have
them on
you-
this? Do you know?
Set it up, have you?
I don't know how to use this card. So that, it says click here. So
Alright,
I'm
hang on. Let me see if I can find a tutorial on the card.
I'm assuming like you click down and then you click and hold maybe, because it's just a one button device thing. I'll turn that off for a minute. I'll wait for you to. I can have a play
How
with
to
it.
program an ESC with Castle Creations Field Link. Adventure RC with 300 subs coming through to save the day.
Get him on it, mate. Get him on it.
Alright, let's turn on.
There's a Three Brothers RC
subtitles.
Facebook page. Did you know that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was on. That's where I
use
found
Castle
Kevin.
Link on PC. Program my XLX2.
So the cable ends are color coded, yellow to yellow, red, black.
Yeah,
black.
done that
You've
one.
done
Yeah.
that. Once the battery's hooked up, switch it on, lights will come on. Top left hand side, you've got a link, it's flashing, this means it's talking correctly to the ESC.
Yep, we got that. Yep.
Flashing green, which means it's all talking well. On the actual control pad, it looks a little bit odd. Control pad at the bottom, right down here, the rest of it, you've got numbers, say left hand side, and yellow. So the lights across the top here is what setting you're currently at. So there's sort of a workout as ourselves faced another sorting right. So top NES. YouTube subtitles are not it.
Clicking that thing will scroll through down that left hand side column. Yeah.
So you need to go across now once light gets to a certain level.
Oh, we've got the ring of death.
What?
We got the ring of death on my phone. Oh, we're back.
Yeah. So the settings on the side, are they buttons?
No, we've literally got the one-click method. It looks like. Yeah, I'll show you. Click Skittles downlet. And back to the top.
Right, okay. So you can increase or decrease that with a brushless motor. I find it quite low at the minute, so if I press that, the double bars will change to how much drag brake.
Do you have to press and hold?
He's holding it by the looks of it. Yeah, try
So
that.
if I go down to drag brake, I'll press and hold.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. So we've got this
Yeah.
one. So I can move across. And then do I press and hold again?
What for? To change it?
Log it in, yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming not, because what it's showing you is the setting that it's got on the ESC.
Right, drag brake has now got these two. Oh, okay. Ah, look,
Yo,
watch it.
Seth.
So press and hold. I'm still in drag brake. Yeah?
So that's
So
set
it's
in.
moving across. So
Yeah.
we're at 50, like 75-ish nearly, yeah? What do you want drag brake up?
Well, this guy. Where is he? Where's Kevin? Oh, I closed it, didn't I?
Right, it's at 100 there.
I'm pretty sure it's a softer drag brake, so you can save the gears.
Right, so if
so
I go
try
round
50.
again.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we got progress. This is science right here.
Right, that's 50% there. Okay, because
Yeah.
it's the two there.
Try that.
Okay, so now we can
And
move on.
what
Brake
was the other?
strength.
I feel like that should be low.
Move me. Don't want to do that. Brake strength.
What do you reckon?
It's moving me. Maybe that's set with drag brake.
Right, let me find
What
what.
you reckon, like 25-30%?
Hang on. Um.
Punch control would be low as well.
So for the smaller ones. For the smaller ones, it says we highly suggest you use 100% drag brake with a mellow throttle and brake curve. But if we find Kevin's,
What's reverse type?
program the ESC to censored only and set the drag brake ramp to very slow.
Sensor only.
Yeah. And drag brake ramp to very slow. But you haven't got the option of, I don't know what very slow would be.
Right, I got the motor timing and cheat, whatever that says, to sensor only.
Yeah, go with that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, does that read right to you? So motor timing cheat, sensor only there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cut off voltage, it's got 3.3, we'll take that down, can't we?
What's the worst case scenario if the settings are wrong? Well, ESC or motor dies, one or the other. Just depends which goes first. So what I'm thinking is if we get it set up to what we're expecting it to be tonight, then tomorrow I'll email them and say what settings should we be running, and then see what they come back with. Because I mean, to be fair, it's not likely to be running the next week or so anyway. So
No, we still got to do the body, and it's kind of like getting it ready for Kirsty, really, isn't it? Reverse type. You've got proportional rev lockout, reverse lockout.
what's that?
I don't know.
I'm assuming
Proportional without reverse. Yeah.
How?
Or forward to brake and reverse. So we don't want that.
No. You
So
want it
it'd
to
be
go
the
straight into
proportional
reverse,
rev
don't you?
lockout there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that one. Motor type. So we got brushless or smart sense, brushless. Right, I'm with it now.
Yeah, you good?
Slow on that one. Yeah, motor type we've got sensor only, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, motor timing. So we've got brushed reversing, brushed high power. No, that's different.
Krusty
sorry.
said just make good choices.
Right, motor timing, we got lowest, low, normal, high or highest. In motor timing on here it's got where we are at the moment is low and normal.
Castle ESC motor timing question. Apparently that maximizes the efficiency of the motor.
What, higher or lower does?
Hang on, I'm just loading it.
Yeah, Gurphy, could be famous last words, mate. I'm with it now, I think. Just make good choices. He's put, sorry, best advice I could come up with.
Yeah, that was very unhelpful. Sensorless motor timing changes the electrical timing between the motor and ESC. Higher timing increases RPM and torque. But
So
can
I've got
dot,
low
dot,
to
dot.
normal. At the minute, so what would you...
Senseless motor timing. Higher timing can increase motor RPM and torque, but can cause the ESC and motor to run hotter. If you're partial to running an in-runner in your crawler setup, 2-pole and 4-pole, the default normal is recommended. For outrunners, high 15 or highest 20 is recommended.
Right, so at the moment we're 4 and 8, so low and normal.
Whatever settings are there? Whatever
16 or 30, which is 16's high and 30 is
options? Yeah,
highest.
go high.
Go high, 16.
The cheat mode boosts the electrical timing of the motor, increases motor RPM, causes it to run hotter than normal.
Well, what I'll do then, I'll run it normal to high, so it's in between the 8 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Fair enough?
Yerp.
And that's all the settings on there then.
Happy
So-
days.
If I turn that off, disconnect that.
Krusty said this is intense.
It's new.
Well, we have now officially programmed it via this. So what we're going to do before we actually power it on and it goes kaboom boom, I will email them tomorrow and see what they come back with, and hopefully we've done it right, but then we'll have, at the very worst case scenario, well, it'll either be yes, you've done it right and there you go,
Or
we've got
they
it
tweak
confirmed that the settings that we are running should be good, or we've got it barbarically wrong and we've now got it in confirmation that this is what we should be running.
And we're
So
completely useless.
yeah, there you go. We've now got something to work with. And you will see it in action soon enough, Krusty. RCs have always been this way. It's all fun and games, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a learning curve, isn't it? Something different, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not very keen on Castle. Well, to be fair, this is one of the reasons why.
It's
So-
I find it's overly complicated.
They're not very user friendly.
But then you get people telling you off almost, don't you?
Yeah.
Why can't you do it? It's easy. Well, okay, thank you, sorry. So Rich was good with Castle, wasn't he? I bet he'd be able to sort all that out.
But methinks that is I reckon you got it right, boys. I have no doubt, but my rear is twitching slightly. Yeah, because you're gonna get jumped if it blows up. Nah, we'll be alright.
It is what it is, mate.
Worst case scenario, we got to buy something else. So, I mean, it could definitely be worse. It's a learning curve, innit?
Yeah. It's all good.
Whilst watching your garage burn down. Yeah, that's not likely to happen tonight. We'll just make sure we speak to him before powering it up properly.
Put it this way, we've destroyed more valuable items anyway, put it that way.
But yeah, anything else to add for the night?
No, I think that's pretty much it. This thing will be looking completely different the next time they see it anyway. So, yeah. Have a lovely rest of the week, guys, and enjoy the weekend. Is as much as I will say now. And, obviously, I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not...
Then it's because the house is burnt down from a castle cremations. So.
Castle cremations, that is quite funny. See you later, see you later,
Yeah,
guys.
he's ruined it now, you sausage. Wouldn't want it to burn the new body, Krusty said.
I
Right.
wish someone would.